Now we're going to read a pop-up book called The Little Tin Soldier. There once was a little tin soldier who only had one leg. Every night he stood guard in the toy room when Tommy had gone to bed. But as the days went by, he stopped playing and even talking to most of the other toys, for next to him stood a little ballerina who was so beautiful that the little tin soldier would gaze at her all night long. Then one night a nasty jack-in-the-box lay a curse on him. "Tin soldier," he shrieked as he sprang out of his box, "stop staring at the ballerina or you won't see her anymore." But the soldier could not take his eyes off her. Sure enough, the next day was full of surprises for the brave little soldier. Tommy had placed him on the windowsill, but had forgotten all about him. All of a sudden it started raining, and the wind toppled him over and into the street below. Before anyone noticed that he was missing, two little boys had found the soldier and made him a boat out of newspaper. They set him a sail in the street that was flooded with water, and he was carried away by the current. It wasn't long before he had drifted into the sewer. The tin soldier began to worry. It was dark in the sewer, and he didn't know where it would take him. But most of all, he worried about his darling ballerina. "Maybe the jack-in-the-box was right," he sighed. "Will I never see her again?" Just then, a giant rat appeared out of nowhere and lunged towards him. But the current saved him from the rat, only to throw him head first into the river. The tin soldier was desperate, with the waves crashing all around him. Now even his makeshift boat had fallen apart. He sank down into the water, straight into the gaping jaws of a huge fish. The tin soldier's long voyage wasn't over yet, however. As luck would have it, the fish was caught the very same day and brought to the market. Before long, who should come along but Tommy's mother to buy the biggest, freshest fish on display, the one with the tin soldier inside. But she didn't know that. "The fish will be perfect for my dinner guest this evening," she said, cutting the fish open to prepare it for the oven. To her surprise, she discovered her son's long-lost toy in the fish's belly. "My one-legged soldier has found his way home," exclaimed the young boy, recognizing the soldier at once. There we go. Tommy placed the tin soldier on the mantel next to the ballerina. Reunited at last, the two friends once more stood and gazed at each other. "Never again shall we be separated," thought the tin soldier, "for I will keep a close watch on my sweet ballerina." But although the soldier never let down his guard, he could not prevent one last twist of fate from separating them once again. Later that night, a great gust of wind suddenly came in through the window. The ballerina was knocked off the mantel, and she fell straight into the fire. "Oh, my ballerina!" cried the soldier. "I must save her." He rocked back and forth until he too had fallen into the flames. Now they were closer together than ever before, and the fire brought them closer still. By the time Tommy rescued them from the blaze, their metal bases had become strangely fused together in the shape of a heart. Now they would never be separated, and they lived happily ever after. The end.